Let's build Africa. Donald Trump just took away USAID. We need to be self-sustaining. That has got to be the spirit, man.
It has got about 5 sensors plus the main camera, multispectral sensors able to pick specific information from the plant. Sustainability because again we are looking at issues of global warming.
Welcome to Nairobi. This is the Africa Agri Expo, which I'm attending. Exhibitors are featuring products from Nairobi, products from the region. Let's get into it, guys. This is definitely Afrocentric coming to you from Nairobi at this very beautiful expo right here in Nairobi. Check this out. Hover mode. These guys I have to talk to. So this is DJI for agriculture, man. Big time drones. What's hover mode all about, man?
Hover Mode is a commercial drone service provision company headquartered in Kenya, Kilimani area. Yeah, so we do offer various services spanning from training to service provision in areas of agriculture, survey and mapping, talk of the built industry.
The way some of us know drones, we just know them for aerial photography.
Okay.
There's obviously delivery, medical services, emergency, and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. And I see a humongous drone here.
Okay.
Talk to me about this.
Good. So this is the DJI agriculture drone. They are drones that have been developed purely for agriculture solutions,
Yeah.
addressing issues of spraying, crop protection, and these are herbicides, pesticides, talk of fungicides, all right, as well as foliar fertilizers for crops like maize and also tea. Yeah, so other than the sprayer drone that you're seeing, there's a smaller drone over there, which is a crop health analysis drone. Yeah.
Let me just see that.
Yep. So yes, so that's a crop health analysis drone. The procedure ideally is from the crop health analysis and the service, we are able to deduce information that now informs the crop protection drone, which is now the DJI Agras T50. All right. So with the smaller drone, we are able to get nutritional deficiencies, soil moisture or irrigation deficiencies within the farm, and able now to prescribe best approaches for the sprayer drone. So the sprayer drone does what we call targeted interventions.
So the sprayer drone
Yes.
essentially now delivers the answer
Yes.
to the question.
Correct.
Is this using artificial intelligence? How does that work?
Yeah. It uses artificial intelligence. It's also equipped with quite a number of sensors that are able to.
Are you able to pick it? Just
Yeah, definitely. So it has got about 5 sensors plus the main camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4
Yeah.
plus the main camera.
Yeah.
So these are multispectral sensors able to pick specific information from the plant. This is the chlorophyll level, the soil moisture, the irrigation deficiencies, as I had said,
And that is all inbuilt in this drone.
all inbuilt. So after this data has been collected, we normally process it using AI and now generate the prescription maps, which are then sent into the crop protection drone now, which is the Agras T50 for spraying or spreading operations.
Guys, you're seeing that AI is taking things by storm, and here you have solutions that can actually fix your farm problems. So talk to these guys, man. Talk to these guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So how far does that little drone have to fly for it to get close enough to get the information it needs?
Well, averagely an altitude of about 60 meters to 120, because the regulator allows us to fly as high as 120. That's the maximum.
That's the maximum you're allowed.
Yes. So, but ideal conditions are between 60 meters above ground to 80 meters. Kenya Civil Aviation Authority limits us to 400 feet, which is about 120.
400 feet.
Correct.
How about the other drones usually? I know
Well,
it's not your area, but
Well, for other drones, say for the ones that are used for security surveillance,
Yes.
they've got clearance to fly now above that.
Okay.
Yeah. But for the ones that we are looking at today, we have that limitation of 400 feet above ground. But ideally, the thing can scout up to 200 hectares in 1 hour.
In 1 hour?
The smaller drone. Whereas
200 hectares?
200 hectares.
Are you for real?
Very for real. So you realize if you are to compare it with the conventional means, whereby you will need maybe a ground person to go and do these surveys, it might take them a week or so to complete a simple task scouting survey, which the drone can be able to do within an hour.
Are Kenyans aware of this? Are farmers aware of this thing?
Yeah, definitely. So for the commercial farmers, they are adopting the technology quite fast because they are aware. We are also putting in efforts to ensure that the small-scale farmers are getting informed of such technology so that they are not left behind.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in terms of affordability, in terms of cost, what are we looking at? Or is it a quotation that you have to get based on your needs?
Yes, actually, the cost implications that comes with the solutions are relative, depending on the condition of the farm, the kind of crop that we are looking at, the number of equipments, the USD Kenya shilling fluctuation as of that time, and so on and so forth. But ideally, the initial cost might seem to be high, though the long-term savings that you get by using the technology are worthwhile. Yeah, so you find that the long-term use of the equipment saves you far much amount that you would have otherwise lost as you are using the conventional means.
So what would be an entry point in terms of a farm size and cost? What would we be looking at?
Well, it's ideal for, say, normally we've categorized the number, the hectareages or acreages of farms that we would recommend for such a service. But then you realize there are also the small-scale farmers that we are talking about, whom we've come up with a solution like we call it the Farmers Group Program, whereby with their small farms, they are able now to come together, all right? Because you find that most of them, they normally farm the same crop, they spray during the same time, all right? So anything between 20 to 20 hectares or 20 acres and above is ideal for such a solution. But also cost-wise, it makes more sense depending on the frequency of spray that is required or spreading that is required. So you might find there's a farmer with, say, 50 acres that wants to spray once, whereas there are those that have 10 acres but would like to spray on a daily basis or a weekly basis. So cost-wise, you find that it's more viable to the smaller farm that is being sprayed frequently. Yes.
It's unbelievable. When DJI started off,
Yes.
it was just aerial photography and video.
Yes. There are different solutions. We have the enterprise solutions. This today being an agriculture event, we just focus on the agriculture solutions that are available. As I said, there are enterprise solutions, talk of survey, electricity inspections, road surveys, water quality assessments, all right? So there are different drone solutions that have been designed specifically for different use cases. Talk of sustainability because, again, we are looking at issues of global warming. The conventional means the tractors, they emit fossil fuels, contributing to global warming. The equipments that we are looking at today only uses, they don't use fuel.
Yes,
all right? Yeah, battery powered. So you find that even the production process is sustainable in such a way that it mitigates the effects of issues of global warming and what have you. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. Nashukuru bana.
Sure.
Nashukuru bana.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
And all the best with it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see you.
All right.
Yeah, so good people, man. I've been talking to my brother here, Dalmas Chagava. If you are big on agriculture, you got those big farms, or even for the small scale ones, man, this is a product you need to get a hold of. So I'll put the contact details down here. You check them out. They're based in Nairobi. I'm sure they can offer you a good service at a good price. And let's build Africa. So, Donald Trump just took away USAID. We need to be self-sustaining. That has got to be the spirit, man. So if these are the solutions that are going to make these things happen, We need to embrace them. Okay? So USAID may be gone, but Africa needs to be self-sustaining. This is how we gotta do it, man. So many thanks, and enjoy the rest of the show, man. So this is the Kenyatta International Conference Center in Nairobi. Lots of visitors. Lots of exhibitors. Great, great stuff here, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great technologies. But I'm particularly keen on local products. You know, what will build Africa. So this is what Africa has to do. Overmode. Wow. So DJI is here big time, man. DJI for agriculture, you know, doing their thing. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. This is amazing, man. Overmode services. Yeah, so you want to partner with guys? There you go, man. DJI, by the way, is a Chinese product. Very good brand. I use it, so, you know. Sinaway Trading Company. It is China and Africa, man. China is always around. China is doing their thing. You know? So, check this out. So what's a deal for Africa? The deal for Africa is to empower itself, feed its population, grow its wealth. Because if you look at this exhibition here, it's only starting out, but it's an indication of what is possible for Africa to do for itself, and you know, build its economies. Nadia.
Best interest. Agri types of things.
So look around, man. See it for yourself.
I'm your neighbor.
Great products. I think one of my favorite is this stand. Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, Kenya. So you've got a lot of natural products within the country that they're featuring here today. So something you can check out, you know. There must be a reason people love this. So lots of natural foods. That's what I'm very keen on today. Egypt came also in town. So it's exhibitors from across Africa. The Egyptian crew is here as well. Show the pesticides. What a Jianjin town.
There is a price difference.
Americans are here too.